All right. Let's try gaming. Let's give it a shot. Drum. Sorry, I have a drum set in my computer. All right, let's get the game running. Oh, we got David Chips. What's up, buddy? The first one here. What's going on? Welcome to the show. Hey. Man. David Chips. It popped up. Oh, cool. David, yeah, dude. Where was everybody at earlier? Wasn't that crazy? I feel like it was just you in the show. Not literally, but you know what I mean? Yeah, it's been weird. We don't have, Phil Kramer hasn't been on for a while. He comes on out here every other night. Cool Killa, I haven't seen him around for much. Yeah, I know. There must be something wrong with the stream key or something like that again. We'll have to try it again. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll give it a shot. All right, we're in the game. Wow, look at this area. Dude, without night vision, this is like almost completely unable to see anything. Look at that. Look how bright that is. Incredible. I know it's night vision. It's like, oh yeah, no shit. But like, dude, I've never seen a game do night vision so well. And it's a mod. It's a mod. All right. We got light. Ooh, we got junk over here. Sledgehammer. Lot of hammers over here. Interesting. Railway spikes. Maybe we should get the railway cannon. You know what I mean? Maybe we should try that. Get our pistol out. What am I wearing? Oh, yeah, I'm wearing the Psycho People clothes. Because I got to break in. Well, maybe I'll put those on later. Nah, we'll just go in. Nah, I want to wear the normal clothes. Let's just wear the general overcoat. Whoops. Yeah. Let's go in. Let's go check this out. Yeah, see what I mean though, David? Like,
well, hello there. Welcome to Haley's Hardware. Well, we have hardware.
Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here. My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them.
Jesus. Who are your usual customers?
The swamp folk mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here. They mostly trade meat and fruit, never any cash or goods. Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need ammo or anything like that, I can help you out.
Okay, cool. All right. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, David, I don't know. It was really weird. Because, like, I sense there's something wrong mechanically with the stream. You know what I mean? Like, we're playing music. Shouldn't we have, like, a bunch of people coming in and being like, hey, can you play this? That's what we usually do. Isn't that we usually have? I don't know. Something's up with that. There must be a threshold or something. Because you want to know something crazy? This show is catching up to that one. Not in subscribers, but in viewers. And in how many people are subscribed initially. Can you believe that? It's weird. Yeah, something's wrong, so we'll figure it out. It's been off for, I don't know, a little bit. But I'll tell you this. We're not in danger, but I do think we need to kind of make some adjustments or something like that. You know what I mean? Experiment a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Super Wario. Wow. Hello. We're playing Fallout. I'll tell you, we'll figure it out though, David. I think we're gonna be just fine in the long run, but in the short run, we got to figure this out. So, how long have you had this store?
Oh, you're thinking... No, it's not a family thing. I took the name of the store when I found this place a couple of years ago.
Oh.
Truth is, I don't even remember much before that. I woke up here with a headache a couple of years ago with the shop already set up. People came in and started trading. I didn't complain. It just became a job.
No shit. That's a crazy story. This has been one of the best, not a joke, one of the best stories in Fallout I've ever seen. Like, this is nuts. Dude, I can't believe it. So where do you stock, where do you get your stock from?
I found some of it. Some was here when I got here. I got some from the Mercs. And every once in a while, that weirdo with the boat comes up here and trades a few good things.
Weirdo. All right, let's talk about something
Sure
else.
thing. Are you here to buy something?
Yeah, show me what you got.
That's what I'm here for.
Holy shit, my man's got ammo. 308! The mighty 308. Hell yes. 50 MG. Oh, my man's about to get a lot of money. Hell yes. Let's buy 5.56. This is awesome. 12 gauge. Ah, we got plenty of 12 gauge. Yeah, this dude has a ton of ammo. Good stuff, too. Oh, shit, he's got 20. Oh, he can repair my my items, too. I think. Wow, a lot of guns. Hold on. Let's look at the miscellaneous stuff. No weapon mods. Yeah, that's fine. Il Fantoma. Mirelurk meat. Stimpaks. Man, they got Stimpaks everywhere here. Advanced radiation suit. Oh, that's cool. I can just put that on. Workman's overalls. Repair plus 10. Holy shit. That's great. Aid. We got plenty of that. All right, weapons. I need a weapon. Grenade launcher. Don't we... Wait a second. We have grenade rifle. We don't have grenade launcher. Yeah, we have grenade rifle. What is the difference between grenade rifle and grenade launcher? What's going on with that? Hold on. Grenade launcher does 90 damage. Grenade rifle does more. But this is in shit condition. I think we might be worth buying that. 2 missile launchers. Good God. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Satchel charges. Sledgehammer. Super sledge. Right on. Interesting. Shovels. Man, if we had that shovel, like, rocket launcher, that'd be awesome. A lot of double-barrel shotguns. Lever action rifle. Okay. Sniper rifle, we got that. So the grenade launcher is new. So is the double-barrel shotgun. Huh. Okay. Stakeout. We don't really need stakeout, which is kind of a shitty gun, to be honest. It does quite a bit of damage, but it's only got four shells it can put into it. So it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? We have so many goddamn guns. We might as well get rid of the 12.7, because it's like, there's never any ammo for it. Yeah, let's get rid of the 12.7. I like it, but it just... Actually, you know what? Let's keep it. See if we can repair it and get some ammo for it eventually. Lever action rifle. That's 10mm? Really? Okay. Auto revolver. Grenade launcher. All right. So I think we got everything we need. What is that? 40mm? And this is 20. This is 40 and this is 25. Let's buy all the grenades. Oh, yeah. Buy all of it. All right. Accept. Cool. All right. And then can you repair?
I ain't met the gun I couldn't fix.
Hell yeah. He can repair the grenade rifle that we had. Right? There it is. Grenade launcher. Why didn't he just repair it? Whatever. There we go. This is awesome. 12.7, sure. Why not? Desert Warrior. General's overcoat. Sure. Lever action rifle, don't need that. Repair my shovel. Sledgehammer, sure. We don't need that. Sure. Okay, that's it. Alright, I wanted to talk to you, Haley.
There's not much to tell. What do you want to know?
I already did that all that. Okay, I gotta go.
Good doing business with you.
Hell yeah, dude. Wow, his place is nice and clean too. A lot of 10 millimeters. What does he have on? This is like weirdly good. Wait, what's in here? Haley's inventory. Okay, it's a bathroom. It's where he poops. You guys are like, yes, we know, dumbass. Why are you talking like that? Oh, damn. Mirelurk meat. Okay. This place is cool. Those sounds are weird. All right. Well, now we know we can come back here to get some stuff. So, bullpup shotgun. Double barrel shotgun. Okay, what do we get? Grenade launchers? So this is the good grenade launcher that we liked. Little tiny grenades. Oh, wow, that looks bigger. Okay, so let's take this out. Let's see how this does. 4. Oh, the grenade launcher. Hold on, let me save. The grenade launcher has 4 in it, so we can fire 4 before reloading. And then we've got grenade rifle, which is a single shot. Look at this little guy. It looks nicer, I'll tell you that. This looks more realistic. So, yeah, this is what we need. Yeah, so this fires more. Okay. All right, well, that feels good. What else he got out here? Oh, wow, he's got just a ton of shit just out. We could sell it. We literally could just take all this stuff and sell it to him. You know what I mean? Why? We don't need to, though. We'll do that later, I guess. What is this? Lawnmower blade? Oh, there's more over here. Oh, a BB gun. Another BB gun. Look at all this shit. Railway spikes. We should get the railway rifle. We should see how that goes. Coolant component. Is there a... Hold on, let me check something. Is there a... There's 2 grills. Nothing else. Okay. So, what do we need for the railway rifle? Oh, garden hose. Wow, look at that. You can just make everything. Okay, hold on. Is there a workbench in here? Is it just the reef? Yeah, workbench. Okay. Okay, I want to get the railway rifle. Okay, so we got a fission battery, crutch, pressure cooker, steam gauge assembly. That's pretty much everything. I think we got it. Lumi says, where is everyone? What do you mean? Is it empty? Well, I guess there's only a couple people in here right now. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's something going on with the stream. Not this stream, but just streams in general. Who knows? So we need a steam gauge. Yeah, Crow's here, dude. The Crow. Okay, BBs. So it said, what was it? Fission battery? Oh, we need crutch. All right, there's a crutch over here, right? I don't see a crutch. We need a fission battery. What the hell was that? I think we need a steam gauge. A lot of wrenches. You know, let's just grab this. Grab this. Fission battery. There we go. Wonder glue. Let's take all the wrenches. Take all that stuff. Got a bunch of wrenches. Hammer. We don't need a hammer. Shovels, rakes. Wrench. Take the buff out. All right, let's go back in here, see if we can get something else. Probably shouldn't have a grenade launcher inside, so. Okay, let's try and open this up again. What was the railway rifle? Dart gun. Oh, that's the paint gun. Oh. Doctor's bag, dog hide belt. Ugh. What do you need the dog hide belt for? Dog tag fist. Firebomb. Railway rifle. Pressure cooker and crutch. So let's see if he's got that. I just want to see what it looks like. Let me put my gun away. Yo.
Y'all here to buy something?
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
Let's go to miscellaneous. Oh, now he's got some stuff. What the fuck? You didn't have this before. Take the bobby pins. 32 light action. Got that. Nah, we can buy that. We can buy that. Suppressor. I think we got that already, right? Don't we got it? Gatling laser, carbon fiber frame. Nah, we don't need that. Sure. Minigun damped subframe. Wow, that's crazy. A lot of oh, do we have any rifle? Primer box, large rifle. Yes! What do we need to? Pressure cooker, right? Looking for pressure cooker. Wood chipper. That's crazy. 50 pounds. It would be over here. Okay. Nope, I don't see it. Okay, we'll have to find it. Yeah, crutch and pressure cooker. Thank you, Crow. Thank you. David Chips. Thank you, too. 308 case. Take that. All right, I think we got everything. Okay, we'll buy that. Man, he's rich as hell. All right, we can't allow that. Nobody outriches me in this game. Here, buy all these missiles that you don't need. Here, give me all those. Give me all that shit back. All right, escape. I gotta go. You gotta have something over here. Oh, he's eating something. What are you eating? Grenades. Ammunition box. I feel like that dude's mansion would have something, you know what I mean? Let's go back to the mansion. I want to get the railway rifle for no reason. Alright, it's spooky as fuck out here. I don't like it. Alright, it's almost daytime, so let me save. I guess we go back down. Ritual site. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know that was there. Okay. Let's just run. Ooh. Yeah, I can't remember what's in there either. Thank you for not telling me, though, Crow. I appreciate that. Ooh, the ritual site. Let me turn off my light so they can't see me in the dark. Use my night vision. Why am I over encumbered? Only picked up 50 pounds of stuff. I'm gonna walk around unarmed, dude. Take my gun. Just in case. Uh-oh! What was that? Did you see that? Come on. Oh, it's like gas. Okay. There's the hotel or the mansion. I'm sure this is fine to walk around and breathe in. Let's see here. Ooh. Climb this up. Dude, I was, speaking of climbing, dude, I was hiking earlier today. Doing a lot of hiking recently. I'm going to probably take a break tomorrow, but it's been really fun. But dude, I went on this ridiculous hike. We had to turn around halfway through because it was like on borderline vertical. Now I've gone rock climbing and shit, but you don't want to go up like a muddy hill. Just like duh. Don't do that. And I was like, okay, we're not doing this. So I turned around. But we're going to come back when it's dry. We actually have a better foothold on everything. Do I hear whistling? Did you hear that? I heard. fuck out of here, dude. This is like genuinely unsettling to hear like just like little things like that. It might have been like a bell in the distance. Get my light off. So we were in here earlier. Oh, okay. All right. Let's not question that. That's just some video game stuff. So we need to turn my light on, dude. First of all, I can't see shit. Maybe we should play some spooky games. Okay, that's funny. Like a good spooky game, not like a shitty one that just does jump scares the whole time. That's a dead man. You know what I mean? What's a good spooky game? Let me know in the chat. What's a good scary game? Because somebody recently, who was very cool, was talking to me and said, you should try doing Hello Neighbor. And I was like, last time I heard of a Hello Neighbor playthrough was Markiplier. And obviously Mark's the G. So I don't think I could compete with him, but you know. Just walk through that. But if it's a good game, I'll play it. But again, I haven't. Last time I saw it was a long time ago, and I don't remember how it went. So. Let's see. Fission. Oh, it's got fission batteries. There's a can of something there. In a music room? Was that harmonica? Outlast? Oh, that sounds horrible. I've seen Outlast. That sounds like a terrible idea. No, is it a good game? It doesn't seem good. Crow says there's a good backrooms horror mod for Minecraft. Nah, I'm okay on that. Anything having to do with the quote backrooms? Can I go on a spiel about what is that shit called? Where they basically invented a word for just the feeling of being somewhere you're not supposed to be, like in a closed mall, or the literal backrooms of like a store. where you're literally not supposed to be there. You're literally trespassing. Liminal? Is it called liminal spaces? That shit bothers me, dude. Yeah, liminal spaces. Thank you, Crow. Because it's like, all right, as far as I understand it, it's like they're trying to make it something more than what it is. They're like, oh, it's this place that's like between places, blah, blah. It's like, no, you're fucking trespassing. That's the feel. That's why it's spooky. You're used to seeing people there, but there's not. You're alone. So if you're in trouble, you're gonna get fucked up because you're alone. You're just you. Because if you break into somebody's house, right, like this situation, you break in here, you're not supposed to be there. You know what I mean? I don't understand why they had to invent a new word for you're not supposed to be here. You're kind of scared about it. You know what I mean? I don't understand why that exists. It seems silly to me. And if you look at the page for liminal spaces, let's go look it up real quick. Let's look up liminal space. A place of transition or in-betweenness, such as empty hallways or airports or parking lots, that represents the threshold between what was and what's next. No, you're in a place where there were people and they're not now, so you're alone. So if anything's there, you're going to get fucked up. So, like, I don't understand how that's like a uncanny valley. No, it's stupid. You're attributing something to it that doesn't exist. You go to any place at all where you're not supposed to be there, right? You're alone. Like a Chuck E. Cheese that has lights at a carnival and music's playing. It's creepy. You're going to be like, we should get out of here. You know what I mean? Any place. It doesn't have to be like that. It's just, it makes no sense. All right, so we haven't found anything yet. I think we got to go in the basement. It bothers me that people talk about that. It's not new technology. It's just a new phrase about something that's already existed. And they're trying to make it scarier than... Like, remember how people used to say, like, oh, dude, you know what makes the Joker scary is the Joker. You don't know really what his what his background is. That's what makes it scary. It's like, no, and not really. Not really. You're just saying it makes it scarier. When really it doesn't. You know, there's a difference between not knowing something and being lied to multiple times. You know what I mean? It's because you don't know his backstory. That's what makes it scary. No, it's probably because he's like a psycho, like, he's a psycho killer that dresses up as a clown. And you don't know why he's doing it. It's spooky. He has no rationale to it. That's why. It's just eerie in general. Man, we are not finding anything here. Let's just jump down here. Oh. We got it. So. Space says, isn't his backstory well written and timelines? Well, here's the thing. There's multiple. The character is like almost 100 years old, right? So the idea of it having like a well-written background, he just has multiple different backgrounds. He has multiple different like stories. But in Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, he has like a no real background. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's people used to say that all the time. They're like, oh, that's what makes it so scary is we really don't know what his background is. And it's like, no, you're just parroting the same thing. You know what I mean? It's just the same shit. It didn't make it any more scary. Or it wasn't scary in general. It's just like interesting. So it's just really bizarre how people kind of like reiterated that when it just wasn't true. Oh, there are so many stim packs here, dude. They're just giving them away. How many stim? We got over 100. Oh my god, 144. Oh my god. Kyle says, is Silent Hill scary to you? I haven't played Silent Hill. I don't know. I can't tell you if it's scary or not. It would probably be interesting. I could probably play that. I haven't seen it though. I haven't really checked it out. Yeah, that's just my spiel about liminal spaces and how people say that things are scary, or they'll like tell you what to feel, and then people just parrot it and they repeat it instead of actually being like, is this scary to me? Is this spooky to me? You know what I mean? Cool Killa, what's up, buddy? We got a $2 donation for the show. We were just talking about you. We were talking about like we were gonna smash a guitar today, and we got more than halfway there. And me and David Chips were like, dude, we're missing some cool people, man. We said Cool Killa hasn't been around for a little bit. Phil Kramer hasn't been around. It's okay if you haven't, but still, crazy. Yeah, but thank you so much. Cool Killer says Nolan's Batman movies are overhyped. I think that they had some good ideas and they really brought back realism. Not gritty realism, but just realism to like the idea of a superhero genre. The Dark Knight was awesome. I really enjoyed that. But, I mean, obviously it's because of, you know, the performance with the Joker. I thought it was good. You know what I mean? How can you beat that? But to be fair, like, there were a couple decisions he did about Batman that were like, come on. You know what I mean? But it's okay. But Cool Killer, thank you so much, man. We're gonna put you on the sponsorship spot. Psh, right there. $2 donation. Thank you so much, buddy. It's good to see you again. Dude, I was literally talking about that. I was like, dude, Cool Killer doesn't want to watch the show anymore. Not that you don't, but however you feel about it. But Dan. So does Bud. Cool Killer says rated PG-13 killed the potential for those films for me. You know what? I agree with you. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do R because it's Batman, and they wanted kids to watch it. So I think what they could have done was made it really. I mean, speaking of that, Clayface is coming out. I'm excited for that. Clayface is badass. Another $5 donation. Easy, man. Thank you so much. I haven't seen a single thing but that image. The really spooky, like, it's like Two-Face image. So that sounds interesting to me. Clayface has always been really interesting. Can I jump through here? Oh, almost. Oh, please let me in. Let me in. Damn. They say dang it and darn it, which takes me out of the movie. Someone should do an edit where Batman says, fuck. Fuck, it's Joker. Riddle me piss, Batman. All right, well, we're not finding what we need here. I guess we got nothing. What were we looking for? Brahmin steak. We got nothing. Everything requires a key. Oh, you know what? Pressure cooker would have been right there, dude. It would have been right there. We would have found it. No pressure cooker. Nope. Anything there? Wonder glue. All right, let's get out of here. We can't find what we were looking for. We might as well just drop that junk. Or we could, maybe we'll find one more spot. Let's try one right here. Put my gun away. Pressure cooker. Just one. Just need one. It's tire iron. Jesus. Spooky. Missiles. I can take those. Alright, let's get out of here. Just gonna drop some junk in here. Items, apparel, other. Didn't we pick up a bunch of junk? Didn't we? Where is it? Did we use all of it? What is it in our inventory? Oh, it's miscellaneous. I thought it was an aid for some reason. Duh. Junk. Steam gauge assembly. Drop that shit. Craft ingredients. Let's just drop all that. Yeah, drop that. Whatever. We don't make those. Yeah. And then we got a couple weapons we can drop. We don't really use the repellent stick. Drop that. Shovel. Maybe. Sledgehammer. No. Alright, we're at 318. Cryolator, still good. Grenade launcher, grenade rifle. We'll drop the grenade rifle. We don't need that. Let's see here. Anybody else have an opinion, by the way, about the Batman movies? The Christopher Nolan Batmans? I think they're good, but they did kind of take Batman in a different direction. We'll drop Stakeout, too. And we'll drop the double barrel. It's just not necessary. And then we'll drop... We literally have never used this. We'll drop that. Even though I like it. How's the lever action rifle? Do you like this? Looks good. It's like, what are you doing? I don't like it. Yeah, we'll drop it. 289. And then we get the 45 pistol. Silenced. Yeah, Clayface sounds good. I'm really interested in seeing Clayface. And we'll actually, we're going to drop the auto revolver too. Damn, Desert Warrior's less than a pound. Yeah, the auto revolver is too heavy. Yeah, the Desert Warrior is fucking badass. All right, we can save. We can fucking shred. Move. We can move. Look at that. Look at the house over there. That's beautiful. Oh, good. Skyscraper says, loved you in Harry Potter. Did you love me and your mom, too? Is that the same guy? Someone said that exact same phrase. Yeah. All right, so we got a place at the Osmondias. Ooh. We got something over there. Let's go check that out. I'm supposed to go up there. We'll see what we got. All right. I want to get these. Don't we have... Oh, wait, those are specific to the 12.7. Damn, dude. Well, you got to get them. Oh, cool. Cool. All right. Kyle sent $1. Thank you so much, Kyle. Put you on the show, man. Thank you so much. We're at 8. 8 for the night. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, every dollar counts, man. I appreciate you. So we're going to put you on there. Oh, did we put a... No, Cool Killer did twice. That's right. I was like, didn't somebody else send one? No, Kyle's on there. Check that out. Yeah, you want your name on the show? Send a donation, man. Anytime you want. Okay. Let's go check this out. There's something out here in the wall. Oh. Did you see that? Got his ass. Cool Killer says, gonna buy some merch of yours in the next couple weeks. Don't forget, you get a discount because you're a homie. You're a homie. Why did I sound like a grandma when I said that? Don't forget, you're a homie. No, you get a discount. Make sure you use it. Some people haven't used it. I'm like, what are you doing? Yeah, the Patreon, dude. You save some money. Obviously, you want to support, but let me put it this way. Some of the things that you pay for on the merch store, like, obviously, there's a set amount. Like, if you've already spent a lot, you might as well just save some money. You're a homie, sweetheart. What? 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 Hold on. What? 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 You gotta be kidding me, man. David Chips just said $61 to the stream. We're at 69, dude. You're out of your mind. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, my God. Can everybody please say thank you to David Chips? Helping out the show. Dude, thank you so much. God. Dude, there needs to be a monument for David Chips. Not a joke. That is outrageous. Everybody, please, if you're watching, I know there's only a couple people in here, but dude, say thank you to David Chips, making sure that the show can run. My God. That is crazy. Tap that screen. Send some hearts. Let David know you're having a good time. Damn. Oh, my God. That's unbelievable. I can't believe it. We got to put David Chips right on there. Easily. Dude. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. But I do. Thank you so much, man. Who's out there? There cannot be just the three of us. Who's out there? What is going on in the chat? Should we restart the chat? Should we restart the stream? I don't know what's going on, dude. How do people not know we're streaming? There's got to be something wrong, dude. Nah, you know what? We'll wait a couple more minutes. I have a feeling it'll pick back up. No, you're the best. Thank you. Crazy. God damn. You know it'd be sick? If David, was one of the biggest manufacturers of, I don't know, brake pads or something. If we could get a real sponsorship, you know what I mean? Like if David Chips worked for a company, we could put sponsored by this, David Chips chips. You know what I mean? Something like that. We need to help David out. It's not humanly possible. Just to thank somebody enough for something like that. That's an absolute insane donation. You know what I mean? I can't believe it. Hey, thank you, Colin. Thank you. I thought somebody's going to jump in here. We got Tristan. Hey, can you guys say thank you to David Chips? Sent a $61 donation for a bit. For a joke. To help out the show. Thank you so much, man. Legitimately, Cool Killer. Same thing for you, man. If you ever want to just look at, you remember Jesse used to come on the show a lot and just be like, hey, you should listen to my band. You let me know. You guys have helped me out plenty. You got a project, you got something you want to be like, hey, you should check it out. Dude, say no more. Because obviously the second channel is not as popular, but TikTok, YouTube, main channels, there's easily I could be like, hey, you should check this out. Because these are my friends. They help out the show. Brought to you by David Chips. You know what I mean? Brought to you by Cool Killer. All right, Expedition Supplies. Wait a second. Was this somebody's original boat? Is that where we're at? Cool Killer says, hey, Pat, can you promote my friend's band Fun? Thank you. Tap that screen if you're enjoying the show. God damn. Yeah, I have enough trouble promoting my own stuff. You know? Some dude says, brother, what's your favorite Alice in Chains song? I think I've listened to Man in the Box many, many, many times, but Rooster is one of those songs when you're driving around. I have a good attachment to that. Activate Bushy? Bushy? What the hell? Hold on, let's check this out. Ain't found. Yeah, Nutshell's great too, obviously. When I sit down with an acoustic, the two songs I play that aren't mine are Ben a Sun, and then obviously Nutshell's great. To just sit down and just, hold on. Just get an acoustic, because I have all my guitars here. Just. You know what's crazy? Is that while I understand the chords in that song are very sad, very, very enjoyable. Dude, there's a connection. Hold on. Let me show you guys something. Let me just pause the audio. I'll teach you something about music. You ever hear the phrase, there's nothing new under the sun? Which has been around for thousands of years. It's an old Roman saying. But you got that... I think there's a connection with that song. Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd has a... let me change the camera for just a second. Bear with me here. I want to talk about music for just a moment. It's not a serious show. We'll play Fallout in a second. But switch the background so you guys can see me better. There's a song that I think that me and Alice in Chains really enjoyed. I don't know if this is confirmed. But you just get ideas about musicians and where they draw their inspiration from. Like you got. Let me just get this in tune real quick. It's just a little off, but Alice in Chains. I didn't watch an interview or anything like that proves it, but I have a feeling that they were listening to the same music I was. Yeah, Pink Floyd has a song. Wish You're Here's great, but I think it's actually going to be Dogs. Have you ever heard the song Dogs? Gotta be crazy. Gotta have a real need. Dip on your toes. Live in the meat with your eyes closed. And then you get the. Same chords. You get that. Very similar, at least. Not the exact same chords, but Cool Killer, you'll be able to tell me what chords I'm playing. I don't remember, but the point is that they have that same kind of feel to them. Sounds so cool. And I have a song that goes. Same thing. Something about those chords that just sound so sad, going from something about that. So, anyways, back to the music as far as Alice in Chains. I don't know if this is true, but in my mind, they were listening to Pink Floyd's Dogs, just like how I was, except they wrote face mask pretty lies, face mask pretty lies. And yet I fight, smiling all alone. No one to cry to, no place to go. You know what I mean? Before it says hit the solo on the acoustic. Just the acoustic. That would be too bad. Cool Killer says G, D, E7, and C, add 9. Yeah, you're probably right. That's it, man. Something about those two chords right here. I'm going to tell you right now. It's C, and then E, whatever that is. Dude, those two chords. It's funny, me being a musician. It's like, shouldn't you know these? Like, I know what they sound like. So I don't know the names of them. This is one of my favorite chords of all time. I'll never forget the first time I heard that song, Dogs, from Pink Floyd. Incredible song. My cousin Tristan was showing me all his favorite songs, favorite records, and stuff like that. And we were in the car listening to it. He's like, "You ever listen to Animals?" I was like, "Yeah," and I did, but I never heard that song for some reason. It was not on the. What was it? I think it was ripped on my dad's computer. For some reason, Dogs was missing. It was just pigs, 3 different ones, and sheep. Dogs was missing. So I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this song? It was like, wow, new music unlocked. It's pretty cool. But anyways, we'll get back to the game. But yeah, if you guys want to talk about, other things, if you want to talk about guitar, music, whatever. I'm just playing games to pass the time and enjoy it. And I know you guys like it, but yeah. Cool Kill says, you guys should check out Patrick's main show. He plays Alice in Chains, many more hits. Yeah, I have a main show where I play music and stuff, but I can always just kind of hang out here. But I just can't play whole songs and stuff on this channel because I'll get in trouble. So, yeah, they're all copyrighted. My main channel, it's not a big deal because they're all copyrighted stuff. So there's no reason not to worry. There's no reason to worry about it. Whereas on this one, it's like there's nothing else on here. So I have to rip all that stuff out. So, anyways, mission parameters. What is this? We're going to check out, see what's going on. Natural gas survey vessel, USS Ozymandias. Let's check it out. Bishi? How do you say that? Bishi? I'm going to say Bishi. Mitsubishi Energy Partners has authorized natural gas survey project MD16001 to perform field research. Private contractor Caroline Saunders. Why does that sound super familiar? I don't know what that is. Vort says, did you stop playing Lay of the Land, or am I joining late every night? We used to play that early. We would play that at 5 p.m. But I took a break from it because we got not a lot of views from it. And it was starting to like really harm the rest of the show. So it's not that I stopped playing completely. We're just taking a break from it. But yeah, we're not playing it right now. But I could bring it back. I'm still right where I was. I haven't played it since. Lay of the Land is still on the menu. So local authorization for this expedition is granted in agreement with the Isla Negra real estate company with representatives located locally. Located locally. It's a weird thing. Principal chemist Saunders is to take multiple soil samples and report on concentration of natural gas resources. Oh, that's right. All that weird shit growing out of the ground. Crazy. That goes. Max says, question. Have you heard No One Like You by the Scorpions? Scorpions, dude. I've listened to Scorpions recently. I actually never got into them growing up. My friend Josh, Backflip Josh, he introduced me to the Scorpions. Is it just Scorpions? It's probably just Scorpions, isn't it? It's not the Scorpions. Yeah, he introduced me to Scorpions not that long ago, and enjoyed it. Did they kind of turn into a ballad rock band, which is not a bad thing? Time, only time. Hell's Gate says, unfortunately, I'm only up and about for the 2300 show. Oh, that's for right now. But would definitely tune in to the rest of them. Okay. Here I am. Yeah, I thought it was just Scorpions. My band is Finals, says. If anyone says The Finals, I hate to correct people about it because there's a video game called The Finals. So if I don't differentiate that, they won't be able to find my music. So you have to be like, no, it's not The Finals. If you look up The Finals, video game shows up. That'd be like The Batman versus Batman, you know? My favorite movie is The Batman. It's like, is it The Batman or is it Batman? You know? So anyways, so back to the game. Her spoken authorization signature will be needed on at least 3 survey sites to conduct further research in this area. Should these authorizations be granted, use this terminal to access expeditionary supplies. Oh! We have to find audio tapes of these people. Okay, interesting. We'll have to come back. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. The Zoo is their best song, in my opinion. Really? I've never listened to The Zoo. Kyle says, I've never listened to Kiss when I was a kid. I'm enjoying their music now. Kiss does make some really good music. I do enjoy Kiss. This is why I asked you to play Kiss. Oh, I thought you were messing around. Sorry. Just as simple says, what do you think the Fallout 5 will be about, since we have hints that it will be in Colorado? Oh, I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. I don't even think that game's going to come out. Honest to God. I just got into a huge argument with somebody online. Big surprise. Well, I should say huge argument. I insulted them and then just turned off my replies. That's the way to live life, man. You just get your jab in and then put your defense up. No, they were talking about how they have more hours played in Fallout 76 than any of the others combined. And I was like, you are the reason we're never going to get any other games from Bethesda, because you keep paying them for a fucking game that you can just keep playing forever. Which, to be fair, I said in his defense, I'm like, in your defense, it isn't the worst game in the world. But you are feeding a massive multiplayer online game when people used to having stories. So obviously it's Bethesda's fault for doing this. But they're not going to make a new game if they keep getting paid for 76. It's just a fact. Like, I'm not mad necessarily that people enjoy the game, but I'm mad that people are, downplaying the importance of a new game coming out. 76, how old is 76 now? 10 years old? 2018, it's almost 10 years old, dude. Why are people still playing that game? So, anyways. And then people are going to be like, oh, I like base building and stuff. It's like, God. Anyways. It's like, enjoy the base building. You are depriving everybody of a game. Well, really Bethesda is, but still. Max says, what game are you all talking about? We were talking about Fallout 76. Just as Simple says, it gets updated regularly, though. Yeah, it gets updated because you guys keep fucking paying for it. And it still sucks. It's still terrible. It's still not that good of a game. It's basic. Let me explain what Fallout 76 is. Fallout 76 is somebody giving you, like, it used to be a really good restaurant, right? It used to be really good. And then over the years, it became less and less and less good. Now they're giving you, like, Chef Boyardee, like canned food. And you're like, I still like it. It's like, okay, I understand there's a place for Chef Boyardee, but can we get the other shit back too? And you're like, no, I still enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you're just eating straight out of the can. Everybody wants something else now, but they're not going to do it if you keep buying it. So that's what's going on here. Now, obviously, you're not going to listen to me. You're going to keep playing the game. But no, like, pound for pound, no excuse. That is what's going on. Like, think about it. Oh, we need a different gun here. Hold on. That is exactly what's happening. I just wish there was something more they could do. So they could get it going. Because that's the thing. Even if Fallout 76 comes, or not Fallout 76, Fallout 5 comes out, God knows what it's even going to be like. Like, remember when people were talking about how they were going to make Grand Theft Auto 6? And they're like, I guess it's time to do it. It's like they're still delaying it. It's because they make so much fucking money on GTA Online. And I don't blame them necessarily. Like, hey, they keep buying it. So, but that's the reason. That's the reason. That's right. Why Diablo, like Blizzard, is not going to release another Diablo game anytime soon. People are still pissed about Diablo 4. That's why they released a DLC for Diablo 2 to kind of just let people shut up, which was a good decision in my opinion. But yeah, Blizzard's not going to release anything like substantial. Bethesda's not, because it just doesn't make sense. There's no money. Why make a game that's only going to make as much as amount in their multiplayer? Oh, shit, dude. The game froze. I was in my rant zone, and I completely forgot to save. It'll be okay. We'll be all right. We were on the side of the mountain. Maybe okay. Let's see here. We got a first crash of the day, man. We've been streaming for an hour, and it hasn't crashed yet. All right. Well, it just now crashed. So. Oh, there we go. Close the program. There we go. First crash of the day. Perfect. Sorry, it bothers me when people are like, I like Fallout 76, and I'm like, God damn it. You know what I mean? Jay says, what are your thoughts on Fallout 4 for PS4? Like, I mean, it's fine. It's not the worst game in the world. The problem with Fallout 4 is that they tried... This is right before they got the mix right for Fallout 76 for the people that want to play that. So it just made everybody mad. And then, like, people started doing it later and later and later. And then this Fallout 4... Let me put it this way. Before 76, Fallout 4 was the bastard child. It was the one that was like, it's pretty good. Yeah, it was fun. But then a lot of the people started showing up, and they're like, I like the settlements. I like making little houses in this game. And then they went, oh, that's how we do it. Here's how we make money off these people. We just have a thing, and they have to build it, and then they buy things from the store to put into their fucking house. That's what happened. This is not a joke. That is, like, factually true. Bethesda literally went, what do we do? How do we make money off of an MMORPG? Let me put everything on there. Let me put it in the house, and then you have them buy stuff to decorate. And it's like, okay, that's fine. Here's the problem. It would be fine if that was like a separate game, but it's the main thing. So Fallout 4 started us into this mess. You know what I mean? Let's see here. OF says, can you please unban me from your music show? I asked about the payment system a couple months ago. I don't know who you are. Sorry, man. If you got banned, you got banned. We don't. 99% of the time when we ban people, it's because they say something rude, or they're obnoxious, or they're trying to distract from the show. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know who you are, and you coming on here trying to ban evade is like, I don't know what you want me to do. Trust you? Somebody's in the chat trying to like, I didn't know what was going on, man. Can you unban me? I don't know. I don't even know how to unban you. You know what I mean? Like, think about that from my perspective. I don't know what your account is. I don't know who you are. I got nothing. Hellsgate says, you could play single player, but you have to pay. Hold on a second. Wait, Hellsgate, can you copy that and paste it in the chat one more time? Real quick, you have to pay extra for single player, right? If that don't say it all. If that doesn't prove my point to a T, I don't know what does. You know what I mean? Yes. I missed that shot. I shouldn't get that. Let's see here. Okay, says 76 could have been cool. Yeah, a lot of them could have been cool, for sure. For sure. First says I hate the settlements. It is so damn annoying. It is like you can put enough defenses there to take it on the entirety of North America, but they end up breaking. Well, that's the thing is they designed the game to be like forever. You know, you can never actually finish it in the way that I should have missed. That's another missed shot. Those hitboxes are broken. It's weird. You know what I mean? Do I think they're going to redo Fallout 3? They are absolutely going to. They're going to remaster it just like they did. They remastered, what was it? Oblivion. They'd be stupid not to. They'd be absolutely out of their minds not to do it. Now, whether it's going to come sooner or later, that depends. We've talked about that on the show many times. The problem is that like, Oblivion came out, what, a year ago? Less than a year ago now? Oh, the remaster? So it's just not going to come out anytime soon. They just released something. Also, I heard they're having problems with the code. The rumor is that the fucking spaghetti code that is Fallout 3 is just going to be absolutely crazy. Yeah, apparently they're having trouble with it. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is, but I believe it. Look at the modding community. All right, so we got to get into this building. Tribal guard. This is who's going into their building. Oh, shit. Look at my neck, dude. You can see through the model. Yeah. I guess we're going to... Unga Jungo. This, I'm going to tell my kids this is Horizon Zero Dawn. You know what, that game, I never played it, but that seemed like the dumbest game in the world, dude. Jocelyn says, how are you liking Point Lookout? This has been my favorite DLC I've done so far. Aside from, what was it? What's that? And what's the one with the annoying dude who talks too much with the gas mask? Ulysses. The bear and the bull. You know what I mean? That one was fun, but he should have shut the fuck up. He is very obnoxious. Like, he's a good character, but if they cut like 90% of his lines, that would have been way better. Lonesome Road, thank you. Lonesome Road was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Bear, bull. Max says, only reason why I play Fallout 4 so much was due to the mods. I haven't played, to be fair, I haven't played any of the mods. So I would like to play Fallout 4's mods. So I would like to see how they go. They have an airstrike mod? What the fuck? Call of Duty? Helicopter mods? What? What? Oh, dude, let me tell you something. Dude, if you enjoy Fallout 4, if you enjoy Fallout 76, I'm happy you got something. I'm pissed because the thing I want's not coming out later. You know what I mean? I'm being selfish. So. But I would like to have it, damn it. I guess we just go in here. We'll see. Yeah, Lonesome Road was my favorite of the 4, right? There's 4 DLCs. Dead Money was really, really agonizing, but it paid off at the end. Save. Max says I refuse to play 76. I'm gonna be real with you. If you have it, like, dude, play it. Just don't take my opinion. Like, play it. See if you actually enjoy it or not. Like, it's not horrendous, but you do see how they nickel and dime you. You do see how, like, oh, okay, it is a multiplayer, online, microtransaction heavy kind of shit. You know what I mean? They're not stupid. They knew exactly what they were doing. They just let people pay for it, you know? I mean, they are kind of stupid for doing that, but yeah. Old money is the hardest, but you know what? Who was here when we got all the gold and we didn't even spend all of it? Who was here? Who was here when we played Dead Money and we actually got all the money at the end? That was so funny, dude. I'll never forget that.
Hark! Who goes there?
Hark. Who goes there? Hold on a second, everybody. Hello?
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence?
May I join your tribe? I seek the wisdom of your people.
What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. Truly, this is a glorious day. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend.
Good God. I have no fear. I will take your test, and I will be victorious.
You may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the mother seed. Stronger souls than you have attempted it, and lost their minds. Venture west to the great bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
This reminds me of Fallout 1 with the Brotherhood, where they're like, hey, go into that fucked up, like, messed up military place, and, like, you know, bring us back some shit, ha ha ha. And then when you do it, they're like, oh, fuck, dude, we didn't think you were going to survive. Yeah, sure, you can come in. Give us all your stuff. Fallout 1 is so good, man. It is aged. I say this multiple times, but it is an aged game. So for most people, they're going to play it. They're going to be like, this is kind of bad. Like, everything else is great, though. The story's great. The atmosphere is great. The environment's great as far as, like, you know, the art style, what's going on with the music. Everything's great, but, like, it is isometric from 1997. So it's like, they didn't figure that out yet. You know what I mean? You had to wait till Blizzard came along and fucking rocked everybody. Which is so sad to see the giants of a video game industry just completely fuck up and be like, we want money. I don't blame them too much, but it would be nice to have something. Wow, we have a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess we're going to go this way directly. Yeah, they're definitely old school. Let me get some old school gaming. Excuse me? You shouldn't have tried to swing at me, buddy. Whoa! Whoa, hey, oh! Son of a bitch. That was weird. Is there anybody else? What is that? A Ferris wheel. Okay. Yeah, the real move, and here's my opinion. The real move is to release Fallout 1 and 2 remake of them with the Fallout 3 engine, and then everyone will lose their minds. You know what I mean? The optimized Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas engine that doesn't, break all the time. make the Gamebryo better. That's the engine, Gamebryo. And really just give it a shot. Like, hire a team, be like, hey, fix this shit. Fix our spaghetti code. Fix our nonsense. And then just be like, all right, cool. They could do it. They really could. They're like, they could hire modding community people. That would be the dream team. Didn't Sonic do that? Hold on, let me look this up. Is it Sonic Mania? I'm not a big Sonic guy. I enjoy it, but yeah, didn't they hire like yeah. I can't remember. Yeah, wasn't it a fan game basically? Sonic Mania is not a fan game. It was made by a large group of people that were known for their Sonic games and ROM hacks. Really? Hold on. I don't remember. You know what I'm trying to say, though. It's a game that was designed by fans or something like that, and they wanted to make it as good as possible, so they basically asked everybody what they wanted. It's like Fallout's not, honestly, in my opinion, Fallout's not difficult. It's not a difficult franchise to make something for. It's really not. Like, the issue is that Bethesda forgot how to make the game. Oh, we got to kill these guys. Hold on. They just forgot, which, hey, it happens. Like, I don't blame them. They forgot how to make the game. Yeah, let's just use this. Yeah. It's really not. The idea of just exploration, use the same kind of assets, just put them all around. I mean, the fans have already got it. Long 15, that was pretty fun. Flawed, because they didn't understand how to make it that well, as far as the engine goes and stuff. But it was still fun to play that style of game again. What is the other one? Fallout. That was a missile. Hold on. Change my outfit. Yeah, I'll put the armor on. Yeah. Yeah, let me just put it that way. It's just... They just want the same thing that they had before, just make it a little bit better. And you'll be all right. Man, this is... Whoa. This is way worse than it usually is. Well, we're going to go find this guy. You can't change the formula too much. And that's the problem with Fallout 4, is they changed the formula too much. I don't see whoever shot that fucking rocket, dude. Not that we have to be worried, just wanted to know. Back to whatever we were doing. But yeah, I'm not saying it's like so simple. Oh, it's so simple, anybody can do it. But the point is that they have the formula. They have everything behind the scenes. Everything's literally in their computers. They still have everything. So they could tomorrow just be like, okay, let's start working with this engine and we'll fix some problems with it and it'll be okay. But they're like, no, we have to reinvent the wheel. It's like, do you really have to? Or you could just be like, oh, how about we just use Unreal 5 like everybody else? And then we'll just call it a day. Where are we? Truck wreckage. Turtle Dove Detention Camp. Let's go check that out. What does this say? Warning, military clearance alpha. Trespassers will be shot. Let's see here. Hold on a second. I gotta move this window over here on the computer so I can see what you guys are saying a little better. Hellsgate says, honestly, that's how I felt when 4 and 76 came out. But I suppose I've just gotten used to it. Definitely need New Vegas and Fallout 3 remasters. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you this, though. I really don't think they're going to do better than the mod community. I really don't. What is up with these spooky robot heads? So I'm seeing these like everywhere. You know what I mean? I think the mod community, it's just so vast. And, what was that? There's so much personalization. It's like they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna be able to do it. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh shit! Who did that? Who was shooting? Oh, is it that? Probably. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's tough. How do you get something so right and then get it so wrong? Oh, we got another robot over there. That's who shot the rocket. Okay. Hello? Ugh. Save. You alive? Ooh, bobby pins. Okay says, wasn't there a mod team remaking Fallout 3 and they got a cease and desist or something? I mean, Bethesda's actually pretty relaxed. If you want to know one thing that Bethesda gets right is they don't really fuck around with the mod community too much. Like, they're not Nintendo. They could absolutely be Nintendo. So, yeah, the amount of damage that they can do just with like a hey, stop it, you know, type of legal document is pretty crazy. Are they attacking each other? Oh no, they're buddies. Time to get the grenade launcher. See what I mean? Like this, a lot of these weapons are like mod. Like people just went, I want to make this in the game. Which kind of makes me want to like adapt some stuff. You know what I mean? I would love to get some stuff in this game. Ooh! You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'd be able to. God knows. I'm not. I'm a musician. I'm not a programmer. But you know what I mean? Just like, you know, maybe I'll pull a Steve Jobs. I'll talk to somebody who is a programmer, who actually does know how to do stuff. I'll go, hey, can you do this? And they'll go, yes. I have some ideas. And that's the last thing a programmer wants to hear is some asshole. Oh, you have ideas, do you? Good. You know what I mean? Leo says, the beginning of Fallout 3 caught me off guard. Really? Why? The fact you're a baby? You're born in the vault? I suppose if you've only played New Vegas or, you know, 1 and 2, yeah. Only played the other games. Okay, you're shooting at me. Is that sentient? Okay. Ah! I shot the bubble! Dirty bubble. I probably shouldn't have destroyed that. TBH. Let's get a shotgun. Where'd all my shotguns go? Oh. Isn't it down here? Alright, I guess this is... Anybody? Take this off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Confederate hat. Where the fuck am I? I thought I was on Coney Island. don't know where I am. So he killed him. For what? A Nuka-Cola? Who killed you? Oh well, I don't know. That's so weird, dude. That had 100% made a fart noise. It was like... Okay, we're out of here. I heard breathing. Okay, I guess I'm standing up here now. Oh, crutch. We need that. Lawnmower blade. Ugh. Point Lookout is in Maryland? Oh, I guess that makes sense. I thought it was... Somebody said Coney Island before, and I was like, oh, that's a long distance. I think it was Jocelyn, actually. Jocelyn, you still out here? Were you the one who said that? Who said that? Confederate. Was Maryland part of the South? I thought they were part of the North. I'll look that up. Maryland, Union, or Confederate? Yeah, they were in the Union. I was like, I thought they were in the Union. Max says they were part of the South. Though it was deeply divided with significant Confederate sympathy. Oh, interesting. Erica says, play Ultra Kill. Oh, you want me to play Ultra Kill right now? I was literally just about to. Did you want me to? That is so crazy. Did you want me to? Okay, let's get some food. Drink the water. Yeah, kinda. What? Chat, what? Wait, do you want me to play Ultra Kill or not? I'm confused. What do you mean? What? What does that mean? Then we get out of here. It's the outhouse? Yes, it is. It's a weird location. Toward administration. Quick save. Leo says, hear me out. Dishonored 1 in VR would be wicked. I agree with that. That would be super easy to market. Because the teleportation. Anybody in here? 12 gauge. A lot of Confederate hats. What is this? Just a 44 Magnum. Oh, combat armor too. We don't really need that. We'll see. Kids be coming on here and be like, hey, do something else. And when you go, oh, I think I will, they go, oh, I don't know. That shit's so funny, dude. Hell's Gate says, honestly, I might just get a VR headset for giggles. Somebody bought one recently that was talking to me about it. They bought a PSVR, spent a couple $100 on it. Not that much. It wasn't like they bought a new one, but I was like, it's not really any major games that have been released for it so far. Safe. What did that just say? Safe. Halong. What safe are they talking about? There's nothing there. This is weird. Holy shit! bunch of stuff, but like, why? What the hell am I? There's. Oh, it's that. I was looking this way. Bethesda! Jesus Christ, dude. I was like, what safe are you talking about? So what is Haylong? Assault rifle, assault rifle. Holy shit, what is this? New sniper rifle? Where is it? Holy, oh my God. This is a big ass gun. I think I've seen this before. What is it doing here? This is not in base game for sure. This thing's wild as hell looking. Hold on. Can we put it on the ground and look at it? Hold on. Oh, I guess it's behind me now. That is... I don't know what that is supposed to be. SVD? I trust you. That makes sense to me. Hold on. That's what it is. But it has a scope on it. Is it... If it's a unique weapon... Yeah, it is a unique weapon. Bonus critical. You can't up... You can't mod it. So that means it's a... It's a... Nice gun. 64 damage. Is that better than the sniper rifle? Yes, it is, actually. Does it shoot faster? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. We'll keep that. Oh, we got 308! Ah! I love it. Dude, 308 is so rare in this game. We have so many fucking... Oh, my God, dude. We have so many goddamn grenades, rockets. We have stim packs. But 308's like, nah, you can't do that. I can't let you do that, Star Fox. It's crazy. Shadow says, Google says the Real Point Lookout State Park, which was the site of Camp Hoffman, the largest Union prisoner of war camp for Confederate soldiers during Civil War. Maryland didn't secede. Ah, Shadow, giving some nuance. So the Union kept Maryland, but this area was not entirely in the Union. Ah, that's why those the Confederate hats. Interesting. All right, we can make 308, finally. 15 bullets. All right, I guess we could do that. Son of a bitch. That's all we can make. So what do we need? Lead? Oh, we just need lead? Wow, we have a lot, actually. Hold on. We have not that many primers, too. Large rifle. We can bring out... Can we do the LR? Yeah, we can do that. No, I don't want to make it. Hold on. Crispy says, Slippy, no! Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. Dude, I love Star Fox 64. Good luck. If anyone's ever played Star Fox, a lot of things they say. Like over and over and over again. It just gets in your brain. We need to break down... Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing and also talk. We need to break down... We need to break down the 22LR. That's what we need to do. Yeah, all of it. And then we can make more 308, can we? Right? Yes. 10 more bullets. Fuck yes, dude. This rules! I'm so happy! If he says, caps! Dude, we got a lot. David Chips, running the show, man. Breakdown, 32 round. Small pit. Really? 32 rifle? I guess that makes sense. Can we make more? All right, let's break down. I guess we'll break down more. The hollow points. Yeah, sure. Why not? Can we break down the BB? Fuck yes, we can. Oh, BBs are for lead. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I'm a dummy. We don't need to break down 308. We need to make 308. What do we need? What do we need? Lead. Son of a bitch. Didn't we just break down? Oh no, I fucking made the BBs. Can I break down the BBs? Ah, we'll be okay. Break down BB, yeah. There we go. We got our shit back. Now we can make 308. Yes. No, let's break down. How do I make 308? Hold on a second, everybody. I'm trying to make 308. I want 308, damn it. Primer. Okay, we got enough lead. We need primer, large rifle. Does anything else use 308? Primer, large rifle? This is the most frustrating part of this game, trying to do this shit. Primer, large pistol. Goddamn. Alright, fuck this shit. We're out of here. We got a new fucking cool-ass gun. We're out of here. 69 caps. Nice. Godzilla God King. What's up, GGK? What's up, bud? Ooh, a basement. Morgue. Is that a turret? Yes, it is. Cool. Let's go in the morgue, man. This gun is huge. For the record, watch this. Let me switch to a different gun. That is much, much better to see. The game froze. God damn it. Another one bites the duster. Another one bites the dust. Ow! Another one bites the duster. Another one bites the dust. Hey, 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 hey. We're at 177. 177. Can we get some 177s in the chat? 177s, baby. Thumbs down. Yay. Thank you so much, Sean. We got Big Sean in the house. Thanks so much, buddy. Okay with a random 666. Dude, edgy, cool. Whoa. Space says, wow, for some reason, I was halfway through the live. That was crazy work. He just played guitar before I realized I was behind. Oh, shit. Really? Now, that is the double-edged sword with being able to rewind the live, is that sometimes it gets behind if it's lagged. So, yeah. You want me to fill you in what's going on? We just got to a base, military base, and we're looking around. We found a gun that has a huge, comically large scope on it. But it's also really strong. I don't know if I want to use this because it is taking up more than half my screen. You know what I mean? But it shoots fast. It's like, okay, maybe we should use it, but I don't know. It also reloads really fast. All right, let's go in. Let's do this. Danger. Skylar, I am the danger. Let's use a shotgun. Mercenary assault shotgun. Come here, you son of a bitch! Come on! That's it? Oh, that's easy. Okay. Swamp ghoul. Ew. Bobby pin. Ew. Again, stim packs. They're just giving me so many. Part of me just wants to throw all the stim packs away. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? go in here? Okay. Wait a second. What's up with his feet? Okay, never mind. I don't know why I did that. You excuse me. I got stuff to burn. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what I just picked up. Probably junk. Shen. Seems to be mostly Asian folks in this place, which is really disturbing. 'Cause it's probably the Chinese that they were at war with. Man, that's fucking weird. Anything of value here? Mentats. What was the point of this? Oh, dude, you didn't get that stim pack fast enough, did you, bud? This is very strange. Check my map. Septic tunnel access. I would have fucking missed that. Well, chat, we're about to go under the burning morgue. Is there anything in here? I can go in there. Cell door. Let me in! Alright, whatever. Hello! Max says, the special names for the lockers are for requests you get later on down the line. Thank you, Max. Okay, well, I'll come back later then. I have a bad habit of showing up to stuff when I don't have the quest. Which is kind of like, I mean, that's just kind of Fallout in general. You know, it's not like it's a bad thing. Can I jump this? Are you kidding? Okay, we got it. Hello, robot. Hello, meat person. 308. What is this, 308 Christmas right now? God, dude, we got so much. This is amazing, dude. Oh my god. Anything in here? Dead people. Cool. F5. Save. Okay. So we're gonna go trash heap. Okay. Well, let's keep moving. Oh, some night vision. Okay. Smelly in the swamp. Car? Caskets. Oh, that's disturbing. Somebody's car. Ugh. You know what's funny? This reminds me of Fallout 76 right now. The swamp. What is this? What the hell was that? Did you guys see that? Ah! Real jump scare. Holy shit, dude. I suck. This is why I could never play a horror game. Fucking Fallout scares me sometimes. So I'm just like, what the fuck was that? Gehenna? Is this a unique weapon? 2 unique weapons and like nothing? Really? I've never seen this. Yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, dude. Look how fucking cool I am. I'm fucking cool, dude. Shit. Alright, so this is the septic tunnel. Okay. So I guess we go in to the military base. Okay. Well, I'm not going to carry around a flamethrower sword, because that'll just give my position away. So. Even though that's not how the game works, I'm going to treat it like that's how it works. Damn, that guy really did come over here, didn't he? Fire sword is sick. Trashy. Ew! That guy got absolutely annihilated. Any ammo? Railway spikes. Is that a safe? Oh, it got open. Okay. Wow, lots of stuff. Mini nuke. Pre-war money. Sure. Isn't that crazy how, like, if that's not, like, a big statement in the game, the fact that, like, paper money is useless in the future, you know what I mean? Oh, locked hard. Yeah, how hard is it? Oh, okay. Second try. Nothing really we need in there. Just 3 fishing poles. Cool. Okay. Spooky. Can I sleep in this bed? That'd be cool. So wait, what's this? Sit throne. Cool, dude. I bet that guy was supposed to be over here. And he, like, left his spot. That's probably what happened. Oh, there's something over there. Let's go check that out. Save. Feral ghouls. Nothing big deal. Bobby pin. Take that. There we go. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. This has been a really good area. I really enjoy this. Tap that screen if you guys like the, was it Point Lookout DLC? Because I've never done this before. It's been really good so far. What's this? Can I go in there? Excavated muck hole. I didn't know your mother was in this game. Oh. This is all fire. So we need a weapon that's not going to cause flames. Like until those get... If I just light this... Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Soil survey tape 1. Oh, that's what we needed. Advanced radiation suit. Sure, why not? Biogas canister. Sure, I'll take that. Damn, dude, we're in a bad spot. We're gonna blow up. Save. Is Fallout 4 modded next? It might be. Yo, if you guys didn't know this, let me tell you something. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe because there is going to be a giveaway of 10 memberships. And the memberships, they let you get emojis. They let you get your say in the show, which includes the next game we play. So what we're going to do is we're going to vote We already have the votes up, so if you're not on the Patreon, you can join the Patreon. It's only $1. Or you can wait for a chance for a free one on here. Or you can pay, what is it, like $3 on here? Either way. So, the way this works is that there are 4 games I have in the queue. Fallout 4 with mods, Skyrim with mods, or we're going to play Batman Arkham, I think Asylum, the first one. We're going to play probably through all the Batman games. And then Kingdom Come Deliverance. So those are the 4 games. So those 4 games are being voted on right now. So if you're not a member, you don't have to be. But if you're not on the Patreon, if you're not a member, you can't vote on it. So, yeah, that's it. Scalper says, I'm going to donate on the Patreon and sabotage the vote to Fallout 4. That's not a sabotage. Dude, you're just asking for something. That's how that goes. So, Jocelyn says, I got a question, Patrick. Are you completely closing the Discord? I'm confused. No, I'm just not going to post, like, community updates there as much anymore. I think that people on the Discord are, like, discouraged by me posting, like, updates. Because I never see people talk that much in there. And I think what they do is that I tag them in an everybody post, and then nobody responds to it. Only some people respond. And then they go, oh, I don't want this guy bothering me. And they just, instead of leaving the Discord, they just mute it. Which is like, what's the point of that? So I was like, all right, just so you guys know, I'm not going to be doing that as much. But if you want updates, YouTube and Patreon and TikTok, I guess. I don't know. I don't really post anything on TikTok anymore. Because it's just, the service is bad. Yeah, that's it. Scalper says, hold up, you can chat in the Discord? Yeah, anybody can. It's free. Yeah, I thought, sorry if that's confusing. But yeah, I'm just not going to post updates there anymore because I don't want people to get, like, annoyed. Oh, wait, that's our light. Okay. There's anything in here? Yeah, because how many times do you get, like, at everybody in a Discord and you're like, oh, I don't care about this? You know what I mean? That's what happens. Yeah, you can chat on the Discord. That's what the Discord's for. It's so that you can talk to me off the stream. Ugh, that was definitely a fart. Did you hear that? It was like, it's like a whoopee cushion fart. All right, we got to get out of there. Hell's Gate says I'm like 20-something. I'm in like 20-something different servers. Yeah, I'm only in one, which is my own, which is really funny. But I mean, like, that's kind of how that goes. You're either in a bunch that you don't really talk in, or you're in only one that you, like, with your friends or something. That's the way I look at it. So, you're an admin for like 2 days groups. What does that mean? Okay, aid. We're gonna get some rad away. There we go. Full health. Now we can pull out a gun. A lot of punga. Punga, punga. Ikam, tokam. Teddy bear. All right, where are we? Very close. That was funny. What did I just put in my gun? Oh, hollow points. Okay. How many mods? Oh, we got 619, man. We got too many. Which, surprisingly, it's been very stable, this game. We've been playing for almost 2 hours. It's only crashed twice. So, well, that's nice. I think it's because we're on the DLC. The DLC's been pretty stable so far. Save. Skeletons with axes. Okay, this looks bad. I don't know how this goes. Yeah, we have a mod pack called Begin Again. Oh, this is cool. The charcoal. Do we have 3? We have black box recording. Cool. Cool. Stim pack, Psycho. We don't need that. Foot Locker. Break that open. All right. Cool. Bunch of crap. Okay. We have so many stim packs, dude. It's ridiculous. So what is this? What kind of jet is this? I think it's American. I'm not sure. So the Charkolov, you don't know. The Charkolov is a unique weapon to the Millennium. What is it called? Another Millennia? Which is the weapon pack I have, which is amazing. Go get it right now if you're thinking about it. This is a flamethrower AK. Check this fucking thing out. Am I right? Take that, you commies! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Diet Waters is worst Fallout game. Good stream, though. What's your favorite Fallout game? Well, I like Fallout 76. I like Fallout 4. Well, it's a good thing everybody agrees with you. .308, nice. Damn, that guy just had that right there. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, everybody agrees that 76 is the one that just is the least favorite. A lot of people enjoy it, but yeah. Damn, these guys got taken out. It's a pretty cool gun, though. I don't think we're going to use it that much, so. David says, 76 is not that bad if you play with friends. Yeah, I played it with friends. But here's the problem. A game should not have to rely on that. You know what I mean? Especially a Fallout game. The whole point of it's supposed to be just a great explanation, so. You know what I mean? It's just an experience. Excalibur says, I appreciate how much you undersell your music pad. It's phenomenal. Thank you. Appreciate that. Most people don't know I'm a musician. So, pretty much how that goes. Diet Water says 76 doesn't even count as a Fallout game. 3 is way better. What are you talking about? Which one's... Wait a second. You said Fallout 3 was the worst game. I'm confused. What just happened? I thought you said Fallout 3. You said this is the worst game to stream or something like that. This has been fantastic. We're all having a ball. At least I think so. Yeah. All right, we'll keep going. You forgot 76 existed. It's so bad. You know what's even worse is that nobody ever talks about tactics. Fallout Tactics is a real game, and nobody ever counts it. Oh shit, we got buddy boys. How you doing, partner? How you doing, brother? You look like you're shopping at the same store as me. Yeah, that's true, brother. Well, I got a railroad spike in my leg that's going in my ass, so I gotta get out of here. All right, brother, you have a good day. Man, I love seeing that guy. I hope he lives to be 110 years old and... Brother! My brother is dead because of you. You son of... How many fucking grenades are in this? Oh, sorry. Damn, that thing has a lot of grenades. All right. Well, we learned something today, kid. All right. Well, that's that. That's safe. Dude, I was on a bridge earlier today. And I'm not kidding when I say this, but it literally looked like something out of a Fallout game. It looked so fucked. So fucked. It was one of the... I was like, I know it was a safe bridge, but like the fencing around it was like... It looked like a bomb went off. It was crazy. It was all bent up and fucked up. Oh my god. Horrendous. Yeah, I was like, we probably shouldn't be on this. But it's okay. We were brave. We need to put on... Oh, sorry. We got to put on the tribal garb. Yep, take that off. Weapons. That, you know, honestly, that grenade launcher was not very good. We need to use this one. This is the better one. Yep, save. We'll see. Diet says they should make a pre-war game where you just work at the Corvega plant. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I thought they should do a game where you can start as a ghoul or a super mutant or Brotherhood. You know, like pick, like, you know how in, you know, Morrowind and like all the other Elder Scrolls games, you can actually pick your background and it changes things mildly in the story. I thought that they would do that. That'd be cool. Be pretty sick. Or if they did like a Elder Scrolls Fallout crossover where like you're doing Fallout and they have a time machine, you go back in time, and it actually is a time dimension shit thing, and you just go into, oh, now I'm playing like Tale of Two Wastelands, but it's Tale of Two Universes. That'd be pretty fun. It would be ridiculous, and they'll never do it, and actually, it sounds incredibly ridiculous, but, you know, it'd be kind of fun. I don't think they should do that. They should probably just make a good, solid Fallout game and a good, solid Elder Scrolls game, but, you know, it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be great. David says, like me come a first-gen mutant? Me come a Gen 1 mutant. Hey, give me your arms! Yeah, like that. Let's see here. Yeah, take all that. Hey, what you doing? You sound like human! Ow! Kill bug! Like, that'd be fun to cosplay in the game as a super mutant, you know? Or be a raider. Start as a raider. Oh, I shot that bee in its dick. Sorry. You know what I mean, though? That'd be cool. You start, yeah, all strength charisma. Me, mutant. Me. Think you're so wonderful. Wow, this mutant is very charismatic. You look lovely today. Hold on. And then you have like, hold on, let me put on my power armor. Hold on 1 second. I have a joke I want to do. Hold on. Let me do a bit. So you got somebody as a which one is it? Hold on. Image. Is it this one? Ah, here. Let me put on my power armor.
Yeah. It's me, Patrick Gnarly, in my power armor. You know, just start the game as Enclave or something, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Just start the game as Enclave, and then when you play the game, you can also be a super mutant, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? I thought that'd be pretty cool. Can you imagine starting an Enclave? I thought that'd be great. Why not make it more RPG? You know? David says, we got the mods for New Vegas and 3. Yeah, we might as well. Let's make a new game of it. Cool. Alright, let's save. And get in there. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't know what happens here. It's a deep tunnel. Reminds you of your mother. It's the second one tonight. Somebody's mom is going to talk to me and be like, hey, can you stop making those jokes? I'm like, all right, I'll start telling the truth. Ew, nasty water. Sacred bog. This is weird. I like how when I took off the power armor, I put on the power armor. You know what I mean? Oh shit. We're gonna kill all of you, just so you know. shot. Get fucked. You know to run at me one more time, I'll kill you. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Ah! Ah! Die! You side-riding son of a bitch. That went well. Excalibur says, you have to take off one armor to put on the other. I guess so. I guess. It's a good-looking gun, dude. They should have made this the shotgun. This thing's crazy. This looks like a Fallout 4 shotgun. Oh, did they rifle it? Oh shit, they did! Look at that. Look how good that looks. They did a good job, dude. Shout out to the modders. Bethesda wouldn't make something like this. His fucking hand is cracked, though. Whatever. Jocelyn says, he has returned. I never left. I've always been here. I always will be. Alright, where do we go? We need the pongo fruit. Is it? Isn't it as tall as a man? Isn't that what they said? Ah, shit, did I go the wrong way? Oh, no, we just gotta keep going. Them pixels on that gun. Dude, for real, it looks great. Hey, do you know where I'm supposed to go? Oh, hold on, let me get you guys bunched up. Let me get you guys taken care of. Hold on. We'll start you off with a nice Chianti. And we'll get you a booth to sit down in. Thank you. Alright, there we go. What else we got here? Actually, let's just put our armor on, dude. Makes more sense. It's me, John Fallout. What is this? It's a doll. Aw, look at the little... He's sad. Why are you sad? It's because you've been shot with a gun? Oh, I guess that doesn't work. Okay. That makes sense. Shoot a doll with a gun. Nothing happens. Oh, hello. Is that you? Do a backflip. Flip on it! Crazy style. Jocelyn says, remember when GameStop used to sell the gaming guides for each game? I got Fallout 3s with mine. Really? That's sick. I don't remember the last guide I bought. Excuse me? Oh, the last guide I bought. What the fuck is with the audio? It's getting spooky in here. I think it was... Actually, I don't think I ever bought one. I think my two cousins bought the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah. Diet says, 1 and 2 were pretty proper RPGs. We used to be a proper country. We used to be a proper country until these Bethesda people came in and made us our RPGs in the first place and shooters. We used to be a proper country. Hold on, let me get a different gun. I change guns so much in this game. It's so funny. I just think it's fun. Alright, we can use the automatic rifle. Just this once. We'll use the rifle. The Browning. John Browning. John Moses Browning. Yes. Not on my watch. Come on, man. Let's see here. Spaces. You know what we really need? A Warhammer 40k RPG with the ability to raise your own chapter. That sounds interesting. I'd buy that for $1. gun's not working. Do a flip! Do a flip! I thought this would have more. Oh, I want that. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage, actually. We're gonna use this. Hell yeah. You know what I never got into was Warhammer. It sounds mildly interesting. My cousin really likes it. Excuse me. Yeah, my cousin's a big Warhammer guy. Didn't I just see? Oh shit! Damn. You almost started breakdancing. That was sick. Bubblegum. You brought bubblegum here, you idiot. Alright. Oh, hello. Yo, I just shot your friend. Oh. Do a flip. Do a flip. Space says, you should spit some Dalek quotes at a higher pitch while using the voice transmog. What do you mean, voice transmogrifying device? This is my power armor. This is how you sound when you have it. They put it in. You know what I really sound like is, Kylo Ren. It's exactly like Kylo Ren sounds. What's a Kylo Ren quote? When he has the helmet. I talk, you talk, or you talk when I talk. Let's see, a different weapon. So here's this. Flip. Man, for how much money that series made with the sequel quotes, or the sequel trilogy, not memorable, is it? It's not memorable at all. I'll use the bullpup. That sounds good. Hellsgate says, my biggest issue right now is trying to play games and just not getting enjoyment out of them. I barely play single-player games anymore, but I try every once in a while. Really? Wait, Hell's Gate, was it you that has like 1,000 hours in 76? I might see a correlation there. 'Cause I'm having a ball, dude. I love playing this game. Legitimately, like, sometimes I play games on stream. Very rarely, but as soon as I'm done playing it, I forget about it, and then I go, oh, I have to play the game. This is when I'm excited to play every time. Flip! Nice. Nice dismount. More! He doesn't wear a helmet in that scene. Yeah. If he had a helmet, it would be better. Oh, shit. That looks human. Or like, looks like a frog. What the hell am I looking at? Am I about to trip on this? Oh, shit. That looks disgusting. Okay, I guess we're gonna get... Pick Wild Punga. Activate Pungo Seed Pods. CJ says, do you ever stream Vanilla Fallout 3 in New Vegas? No, we haven't. I've definitely played it many times, but... I thought it'd be exciting for everyone to see what mods look like, because typically most people don't mod their games. Hold on, can I do something real quick? I'm gonna take off the helmet. I'm taking it off. Face reveal right now.
Sorry. I was getting lost in it. But, no, I mean, Fallout is incredible. Vanilla Fallout's good. But to be fair, it's kind of aged. It's almost 20 years old, man. I mean, the original games are 20 years old. Over. So it's crazy how that goes. It's just I like the mods because it gives more fresh blood in a game that's already been treaded, already treaded ground. So I think it's still good. But yeah, the mods really just make it more special. It feels way different, it really does. So it's like the ability, like look, I can inspect my gun. That's fucking great. How many games can you inspect your gun? You got Counter-Strike. What else? I don't know. I think they're fantastic. All right, let me Punga Seed Pod activate. Oh fuck! Ah! 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 I'm okay. Apparently. The fuck was that? Oh shit! Everything. Is everything okay? I just gotta make it back? Am I gonna see ghosts and shit? Oh, I better not. Should I hit it twice? You cannot find any more seeds. Okay. Let's take a double dose.
Come on now, no giving up just yet.
Who said that? Okay, we're bringing out the big gun. I ain't fucking around. Who said that? Which one of you dead motherfuckers said? Is that a vault point? Tisk tisk walked into another trap. How exactly how stupid are you? Great. What trap? Wait, what? I just walk over that? Okay. What the fuck is going on, dude? I don't like this. I'm going third person.
You might experience just the slightest hint of unease, but I'm sure that wherever you are, you're not feeling a thing.
Who said that? Schmalt Tech, Bubblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "This is one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of." Did I just get kidnapped? Is that what's going on? Hold on, I need to do something. Hold on, we'll do something with the voice.
I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out, man. Dude. I'm freaking out, man. What's happening? My character. What's going on?
What a messy mind you've got in here. I'll see if I can't tidy it up for
Bobblehead. You found a small tech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Keep it up, almost there, wherever there may be, probably nowhere." Come on, what the fuck is that? The game grows. Let me save! No!
God damn it, dude. Well, we have to do it again. 178. Shit! I don't think we have to run through that. Dude, that was insane. All right. Let's get it back. The amount of times they just have drug use in the Fallout franchise is so funny. I'm freaking out, man. Can we get some 178s in the chat? We just hit 178 on the crash count. It's been crazy. What possibly could be happening? Oh, I saved right before I took the drug, so thank God. Or at least I think so. Well, we'll find out. Okay, we did it. All right. Let me take the helmet off. So I get the full force of the drugs. Oh my God. My character's pupil should be dilated. But whatever. All right, let's do that again. I'm freaking out, man.
I'm freaking out. Oh shit. My character.
Come on now, no giving up just yet.
Who said that? Where am I? My character's on drugs. Oh God, let's run through this. Oh no.
You might experience just the slightest hint of unease, but I'm sure that wherever you are, you're not feeling a thing.
Oh my God. What is
Messy mind you've got in here. I'll see if I can't tidy it up for you.
What are you doing? Is that my brain, dude? Oh my God. It's Nuka-Cola in the trees. Oh my, they exploded! No! Oh my God. What's happening? What the hell was that? Kill them! They're materializing. Who could have done this? The inscription on the base reads, "Isn't it funny how everything you get close to ends up leaving?" Oh my God. What do we do now? Save.
Oh, you're doing well. Quite well indeed.
Who's talking?
Most initiates never make it this far, you know.
I'm on the ceiling. Up is down and down is up. Where am I? Oh no. This doesn't look right. Not right at all. This is cool. You can shoot those. Excuse me? Is that my brain? Stay out of my brain.
Been having a rough time, haven't you? Let Daddy patch everything up for you.
Don't tell me that. Birthday. Oh. The inscription on the base reads, "If my kid looked like that, I'd abandon it too." This is terrible. No! Dead settler. A MODDED. Who? Who's a MODDED? Who are you? I didn't kill anyone. Elder Lion! Where? Oh God! They disappeared. Everyone's disappeared! Oh, Moira. What are you doing? Magotite. What is this? The inscription on the base reads, Dead mother, life in a post-nuclear wasteland, not a friend in it. Yeah, you aren't exactly blessed. Excuse me.
Congratulations, my boy. You're going to pull through, and everything will be right as rain.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, dude. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god. That was horrible! That was horrible! Dude, the amount of times people have you take drugs in this game is so funny. That's some loud ass rain, I'll tell you that. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Am I over encumbered? Oh. That's fine. Oh, graves. It's human flesh, sexy sleepwear, Confederate hat. Okay. Don't take anything out of those graves. They know how to party. Rover shack. Okay, let's go check this out.
Found ya!
Oh my god! Burns' voice. Oh, we found another guy. Okay, perfect. It's 2 out of 3, I think. That's perfect. Is that moonshine? Hell yeah. I used to know this guy who made fake moonshine. You would just buy Everclear, put it in jars with peaches and like sugar and stuff in it, and he would just sell it to people, and he'd tell them it was real. Shit was so funny. He told us, and I was like, no fucking way. It's like, you asshole. Yeah, dude, what a great scam. Because it's like, what? How are you going to prove it, you know? He'd have to tell you. So funny. Is there anything in here? Alright. You had a nice place, too. If you didn't pull the trigger on me, dude, you would have been alright. He had a jungle gym in his backyard, his front yard. Come on, dude. Oh, this rain. Oh, shit! I like how they're making them all into hicks and stuff. Very weird for fall. Oh shit! Hold on. Come on! Damn, we're almost out of bullets. Can't use this as our main gun anymore. Shit. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we got plenty. Never mind. I just had the wrong ammo. I was like, damn, this thing does a lot more damage than I remember. Flooded sinkhole, trapper's track, Little Tyke's Playhouse. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, I got bad news. We're going to cut it there, actually, just because we got plenty of time left to get back there. Folks, if you didn't know, the show's not over just yet. But just wanted to say, if If you've never been here before, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you guys are aware of when we stream. 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. I play games for you. We hang out, we chat, we talk. This is actually the second channel. This is my secondary channel. My main channel, Patrick Gnarly, that's me. We go live every single day, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 p.m. We play live music. I got all my guitars. I play a bunch of music for you. I got a whole roster of songs that I cover. A lot of songs from my band Finals I play. So if you've never heard that, go check out my main channel. Go check out my main band, Finals. If you've never heard my music before, go check out Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, everywhere else. Go listen to it sometime. Dude, if you've never heard my music, go check it out. If you like it, you can always check out my live stuff, or you just enjoy it. It helps out the show. So anyways, I got to get off here, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Big thank you to our sponsors tonight. We had a couple of them, but dude, we've got some big donations. We had Cool Killa, we had Kyle, and we had David Chips, who helped out the show. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys have never been here on the show, every day I stream. So thank you guys so much for being here. I got to get off. I got to sleep sometime. So do you. So good night. Thank you so much for watching, and stay gnarly. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye-bye.